Unit 1. Read text out loud. Immigration is a hot button issue. It's not about immigrants crossing the border. It's about jobs. Not jobs at Olive Garden, but jobs at Google American-based companies, from Microsoft to Ernst Young, are known from hiring skilled labor from outside the US on H-1B temporary work visas. But a new sweeping border security and immigration bill in the Senate promises to reduce the headcount of foreign workers they can hire for at least 4,000 from currently levels of 110,000 annually. For 2. Describe a picture. In this picture we could appreciate some desks that are ordered in a parallel form, and there's some people watching at their computers. All of them looks pretty busy, so I'm thinking that they are just starting their day. In addition, I could see a cup of coffee in the aside the woman in front of the first desk. So it looks like she had a pretty hard day yesterday. Uh, I could appreciate some good lights at the top of the roof that they keep awake the people that are working at the office. Well, part 3. Respond some questions. Are you happy with your salary? Here in Mexico, we cannot speak about a good salary because normal salary is around 60 pesos, so there is not enough for living with that amount of money one day. Where do you see yourself in 10 years regarding salary? Well, if I were a scientist, a good scientist in the future, uh, I see me in a pretty good company, making some investments or tests in medicine, and spending some time at that company will help me to get around 30,000 pesos, I'm guessing. Do you think in the future workers will get better salaries or worse salaries in Mexico? Well, it depends of the type of work that you are trying to get to, because not an engineer or a scientist or a doctor will gain the same amount of money. It will be nice, but it's not possible, not here. Number 4. Respond to questions with the provide information. What do you think will be an ideal candidate for this job offer? The Guardian work for us. Well, I guess someone specialized in head account management, or someone that has a good attitude for the challenge of failing, because sometimes things are not what are supposed to be. Okay, now the second one. Do you think it is interesting? Do you find things interesting about this job? No, I actually don't feel anything interesting in particular of this job because I'm studying chemical sciences, so there's no relation between this type of job that is administration and my career that is chemical sciences. It's the opposite, I think. Next one. What question would you ask if you would be going to job interview as an applicant? This is a tough one, but since it's not any of my interests, I just said how much do I gain monthly, or if there is any bonus for extra hours at work, or uh, when I have enough time working at that company, how long do I have to wait for getting a promotion? Propose a solution. Uh, this I doesn't get very. I don't get it very much what I have to do. So I supposed to make a complaint about a job in Canada and not giving a solution to myself, because that would be weird. In that case, I will say, hi, I am Guillermo Barajas. I currently was searching some job applying for Canada, but I realized that while I was checking, my job isn't at the list. So I will be glad if I do some investments or some tests of chemical sciences in Canada. Uh, I was wondering if there is any possibility or any solution for my problem to get um, the job in currently list, or any suggestion for me to move to Canada. In addition, I will be giving you my personal information to contact me as soon as possible. The final part. Speaking tasks only live at the TOEFL speaking questions. Which of these aspects are most important for you when you're choosing a job? And bonus scheme responsibility of high skill opportunity travel along. Okay, well, in my opinion, money is just a secondary thing, because, well, you need to, of course you need for living, but if you're not happy with your job, it will be, what would be the benefit of that? Besides, people sometimes want to spend the money that they don't even have. They don't start having the they start having debts. So it's better to just get focused on your responsibility in order to get yourself a better grade in any type of job that you want. Of course, it will be tough, because you have to start at the bottom of the chain, but you will get the results sooner or later, and the rewards will be awesome. You will notice them. You will get best salary, bonus checks, long holiday, good holiday, best vacations, etc. So in that time, at this type of question, I would say responsibility is the most important thing that you have to take in account when you are having a job. Thank you so much.